Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in with another battle replay here for Total War Rome 2. Hope you guys have been enjoying Siege Week here, as I have not been uploading anything else other than Sieges this week, but been able to tell by the views and the watch time and everything that you guys are definitely enjoying it. So this is probably something that's going to happen again very, very soon. But alright, let's get into today's battle. We are on the settlement of Bertigala, which, guys, if you guys have other replays for other settlements, like I do a lot of Bertigala, I do a lot of Carthage, I do a lot of, just send me in other settlements. Just send me in some battles with some other settlements involved in them. But, alright, well, we are on the settlement of Bertigala. This was a 3v3 siege, like I said. We are starting off here with the attackers. We have Arverni here being commanded by Smokes. He is bringing with him 7 units of chosen swords, 4 Oathsworn, one of those being his general, 2 units of chosen spearmen, 1 giant ballista, 2 heavy horsemen, and you've seen his 4 units of Gallic hunters. They actually burned down 2 of the wall artilleries really quickly, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, you guys can definitely see that there is a lot of Roman flags here. We do actually have 2 Roman armies that are on attack. One of them is being commanded by Little Pump EA, I don't know how to say it. And then we have Ash Chewer. Ass Chewer. Amazing. But yeah, I don't know who's who. All I know is that one of them has a general's bodyguard, the other one has a legatus. There's a bunch of Evocatic, Eagle Cohort, Praetorian Guard, Sociae Equites Extraordinare, Syrians Archers, Velites. So yeah, there's pretty much standard. I think both of them brought giant ballistas. At least one of them has it. No, there's 2. There's 2 giant ballistas, and there's actually another. Verni has a giant ballista up on the hill here as well. So, but don't worry, This is hopefully won't be just a complete powerhouse on the attack side, because the defenders have some pretty solid armies as well. We have Kush, Macesili, and Rome on defense as well. The Kush player is White Wizard. Macesili is being commanded by Scythian, and then we have Big Donuts commanding Rome. But all right. Oh, yep, there's the final wall artillery. So good job, Arverni. Very well done, taking care of all 3 of the wall artillery pieces for the defenders by himself. Very well done there. Very, very well done. But all right, towers moving up. Yeah, Gallic Hunter's going to get out of the way. Hopefully they don't get trampled too badly. We do see some of the defenders. Let's see, we got 2 units of Nubian bowmen up over there by the town center, which is right there, in case you guys did not remember. We have some Desert Legionnaires there from Macesili and a unit of Hestati over here for the defending Roman army. But towers are moving up very slowly. We actually got a little bit. Now, see, this right here, this can be dangerous. This right there with towers can be very, very dangerous. That can cause towers to lag out or glitch out. So try not to have your towers dance too much like that, because if they get too close, well, they can bump into each other and then just suddenly stop working. So, be a little bit more careful when you're moving up your towers. I tend to try and grab as many towers as I want and then just hold down right-click and drag the towers out so they all move up like you would when you were placing a line of infantry. You just want to just drag it out so the towers all go in a straight line so you don't have any chance of possibly bottlenecking yourself up there like that and maybe having the tower end up not working. But all right, let me have some the Desert Legionnaires that were guarding the gate now getting up onto the front wall. Looked like they were going to maybe throw some javelins, but the heavy horse for Arverni is going to retreat back. What do we have here? Bunch of swordsmen. Yeah, this is kind of confusing sometimes because some factions, let's see, like that. Shotel warriors and swordsmen have the same exact banner, so you kind of have to look at them real quick. I mean, obviously, if you zoom in on them, you can tell there's a major difference between the 2 different types of units. But as far as the flag goes, there's not really that much of a difference. But all right, here we go. One of the Roman armies with some Evocati cohort charging up. Going to be getting up here. Oh, no, they're going to pull back. What is the cavalry doing? What is this heavy horse doing? I wonder if he's expecting some sort of a sally out or something coming from this gate. We do have some of the Numidian light infantry climbing up onto the wall here. Lots of javelins coming in from these swordsmen. Wow. Really good volleys in onto the... So, speaking of volleys, holy crap. Wow, that was a lot. 53 men in one volley. Get out of here. That's insane. Holy crap, that is the largest I've ever seen as far as Rome Total War goes. That was humongous. That was huge. All right, so we do have our first engagement over on this side. 2 units, looks like 2 units of Evocati now digging in with a unit of the Desert Legionnaires for Masacely. Masacely's not going to back off. I don't blame him. Keep fighting, bud. Let's see what's going on the routes. Yep, here we go. Some more of the Evocati cohort now charging in onto these swordsmen. But these guys are just getting... I mean, I still can't believe that was 53 guys in one volley. That was insane. Absolutely crazy. Here comes all the javelins. Another unit of... I'm just going to keep saying Rome charging in. It's pretty much all Evocati cohort. That's pretty much all they have. Their whole front lines are Evocati cohort, which I don't know what the prices were for this. Oh, no. That's not good. That cannot be good. I mean, they're going to block all those javelins. That's great. But that's 3 units of Astati in there attacking Testudo, which means these guys are going to be able to file in between their lines and start getting some flanking kills. That is pretty rough. Yeah, the Hastati might want to get back out of their attacking Testudo there. We do have some Triarii making their way forward, though. A couple units of Balearic Slingers. Looked like the second unit of Balearic Slingers there. We do have some Evocati cohort there for the defenders. That's good. Royal Kushite Guard. There's the Kush General. Okay. All right. So... Oh, God. Jesus. So close. So close to another massive, massive bombardment right there. But again, if you guys are new to the channel or if you are a mainstay of the channel, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to comment, subscribe, share the content around, all that fun stuff, guys. I would deeply appreciate it. Definitely help the channel out a ton. Just getting over 4,400 subscribers. It's definitely been an amazing road, an amazing new year here of 2021. So thank you guys very much for the support. Let's see what's going on back down over here. Yeah, these Astati are still in there attacking Testudo. Actually, no, 2 of them switched out. But they're still in this columned up formation. So if these units were actually pressed in and attacking, they'd be wrapping around the sides by now. They wouldn't just still be attacking the front line. Like you can see, these guys on the edge are not fighting. So this unit actually was not told to attack here. Or it was, and just because it was in the attacking Testudo, now the Roman player would need to hit the attack button again. So they would start wrapping around. See how this front line is doing. Swordsman now starting to waver. You can see another unit over there starting to waver, but they did move up 1 unit. Is that another unit? No, that's a unit of Shotels. Okay, good. We got some more Shotels making their way forward, but that front unit of swordsmen just got annihilated again. More javelins. Oh God, I kind of feel bad for that unit of swordsmen right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they got hammered, and they're broken. So God, this front line is now being held by 1 unit of Shotel warriors. There is a huge gap right there. Huge gap. Hopefully the attackers end up seeing this. Looks like, yeah, he's going to column this unit up and be able to stick them right through there. That's going to be huge. Get a massive charge in onto the back of these Shotel warriors that are in their shield wall, but not going to help them very much when they're getting attacked from behind. Let's get back over here, see how our Verney is doing. He's actually holding all of his towers, so he's allowing his Roman counterparts to do a lot of the legwork so far. But he's burning down some of the towers. That's not a bad idea. He does have some chosen swordsmen in here. His heavy horse are very close to the wall. Oh, that's what he's using the heavy horse to burn down the towers. Oh. Alright, well that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. 0 Assyrian archers up on this side. Where is Gaulics right there? All 4 of his Gaulics just leveling into these Numidian skirmishers. Ooh, that is rough. Definitely not a good thing if you are rooting for Masacely. Speaking of Masacely, he does have the unit of Desert Legionnaires here, backing up a unit of Shotel warriors, still trying to hold this pass through here. But yeah, the Gaulics are not giving up. They are still just raining down hell onto these Numidian skirmishers, down to 104 men. You see the towers are starting to burn down. They will be gone here very, very soon. Heavy horse are going to pull away. Let's see. Is the rest of the Roman armies moving forward? Not just yet. Still holding some of them back. We actually have a unit of Velites way back there. Wow. But look at this. Look at all of this Rome right here. Oh my god. 2 more units of Ivocati cohort. Oh, 3 more units of Ivocati cohort. 2 more there. So there's a lot. Big hitters on this battlefield, guys. So this is not going to be just a walk through the park like any of you maybe thought it was going to be with the amount of Rome that was on attack. You didn't see what Rome had for defense. And Kush is on defense. And Masacely. Ooh, this is going to be a good battle, guys. Good battle. More of the skirmishers now being targeted. Some more of the Syrian archers getting inside the settlement, getting some great shots. Really, really great shots there, using the building to their advantage. I think the more the Syrians are firing, the Golic hunters are firing in as well. This front is not looking too good for Masacely. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's the guys. There they are. Okay, he's got more men over here. I was going to say, I didn't see a whole lot still holding up over here by the gate, but he does have some more infantry he could shift down over if need be. Some more of his skirmishers running away. That's a unit of Desert Legionnaires. Some more Legionnaires there. Legionnaires, and this is the 2 units of light infantry. Actually, one of the units of light infantry making their way over here. Silver Chevron. Wow. I'm interested to see what the funds were. So if any of the 6 players that were in this battle are watching, please let me know what the funds were for this battle, because you guys have some crazy, crazy armies. I'm assuming this is not large funds. That I feel very, very comfortable in saying. This is definitely not large funds. The Numidian light infantry now starting to get some javelin volleys off onto the back of this chosen swordsman unit, dropping down under 100 men left in the unit. 84 kills, 92 left in the unit there. Attacking Rome over here is doing a fantastic job. He has pretty much just bashed his way through right here. He's going to start making his way up the path. Still doing a pretty good, decent job against Masacely over here as well. This attacking Rome, he's actually taking it a little bit slower. He's actually trying to chip down all of the units that he can before he moves forward. Stadi here on their way out. Actually, good rear charge there. Unit of Ivocati cohort coming into a yet another unit of Ivocati cohort. But anyway, it's a lot of Ivocati. Still just trying to push in there, trying to get in on this fight. The attacking Ivocati cohort unit here is definitely losing. So I don't know why this one keeps like charging in and pulling out and charging in and pulling out. He should just leave him in there. Unless they're just doing something weird. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what unit he's attacking. I personally would pull that unit back, let them form up, and then charge back in again. That's what I would do. Maybe let them get a Pila volley off first, just to get the max amount of damage done to them. Minion skirmishers on their way out, taking on another unit of chosen swordsmen, and yes, so this whole front quarter of the settlement is now pretty much under control of the attackers. They were able to take over this front courtyard, but actually look at the amount of deployables that were here. Ugh, deployables. I'm not a huge fan of deployables at all. But yeah, a lot of the deployables here, probably taking out a decent amount of infantry. They might have just taken out some of the frontline Ivocati cohort units. But yeah, it does appear that Masacely is pretty much tapped out on this front quarter on this side. So essentially, the attackers have the entirety of the front wall pretty much up until about here. So very well done so far by the attackers. Just under 30 minutes left in the battle replay, guys. If you guys are enjoying, like I said, like button, subscribe, share the content around, drop a comment down. Let me know what you guys thought of the battle. Maybe if you guys had different tactics or whatever, see what you guys would have done in a situation like this. But yeah, that's pretty much a wash right there in that section. Arverni and Rome getting some really good kills. Really, really good job so far. Desert Legionnaire unit here down to 146. Getting further back, some more Legionnaires down to 151. So even units way back here have taken losses before they moved back to start reinforcing their rear lines. Which again, I just want to say, this right here is the town center for Bertigala. We also need to keep an eye out for, as far as the attackers are concerned, we definitely need to keep an eye out for any sort of ranged archers, slingers, anything like that that would be up on these plateaus here that can definitely be a help for the attackers. Over here, though, this Roman army is really struggling. Seems like he's having a very tough time getting through these front roads. Some of the Balearic slingers now getting some great rear shots in onto this unit of Evocati cohort. 318 kills, though. So definitely a solid unit that paid for themselves. 318 there, 119 there, 79 and 148. Oh, this unit here is 135. But they're getting bogged down pretty well so far by the defending Rome army. He's doing a fantastic job just keeping them all tidied up, locked into place over here. So very well done there. More artillery shots just scoring through the sky. None of them hit. That sucks. That really sucks when they don't hit like that. Oh, we got some more. I can see it flying through the air. It's not fire shot, but fire shot nonetheless. And nope, just landing a little short there. Here comes another fire volley as armies are moving around. Let's see, is any of this going to hit anything? Yep, digged into a little bit of the Nubian bowman. Only killed one man, though. So not the end of the world. But we do have a good combat going on here. Range combat, at least. Looks like we're going to have 3 units of Syrian archers, 2 units of Nubian bowmen getting some shots off onto 3 units of the Syrian archers here for one of the attacking Rome armies. So they are definitely going to be outmatched. They're going to have to run away from that. All right, keep an eye on your archers. Put guard mode on. Always, guys, put guard. Oh, another bouncing shot. 6 dead out of that unit. Another shot coming in. Killed a couple more. But yeah, you guys definitely remember, put your guard mode on for your archers, so they won't chase stuff down, especially when it's breaking or when it pulls away. But all right, let's get over on this side. Arverni is choosing to move forward. Some chosen swordsmen getting entangled up with a unit of the legionnaires there, Desert Legionnaires. He's got another unit of Desert Legionnaires moving here. Pretty sure this is not a attackable path here, but oh no. That is not good. Misacely, pull this unit back. Oh, they just got surrounded. No, he's trying to move him back. I think he's trying to move him back. They have definitely been caught into melee by both of these units of chosen swords. Believe this heavy horse is going to column up here and try and make their way through there. Yep. Here they come. Coming. Nope, they got caught. He didn't wait long enough. He needed to move them over here far enough so they could get columned up and he'd be able to move them straight through there. But here comes the heavy horse chasing down a unit of Disciples of Speedmac. But we got some Desert Cohort making his way up. Good stuff there by the defenders. Another unit of the Legionnaires that was hiding around the corner, coming out, getting a volley in onto the back of that heavy horse. Let's see how many they killed. Down to 40. Wow, half that unit is dead already. That must have been a lot of damage out here when they were coming up. Yeah, there's some horses out here. Okay, good. I was going to say, there's no way they just killed 40 horses on one javelin. We couldn't possibly have a 53 kill shot from an artillery and a 40 kill javelin volley in one battle, could we? That would be amazing. But all right, actually looks like the attacking Rome that was here, that was pushing this center, is actually now coming off onto the right flank to try and help his ally out, unless this is the same army. Again, that's the difficulty sometimes of covering a replay that has the same 2 factions on one side. It's kind of difficult to see who is who. But yeah, back over here, Arverni swallowing up that unit of Legionnaires that accidentally, I'm pretty sure that was an accident, had them follow out on that initial unit of Chosen Swords. So guys, again, awareness is key. Always keep an eye on your units. Make sure that your guys are not just charging out into, leaving their position or allowing themselves to be outflanked. Because, again, guard mode, if this unit of Legionnaires was in guard mode, or the last unit that broke was in guard mode, when the Arverni player pulled away, there's a Legionnaire unit that was here wouldn't have moved. They would have stayed there. They would have held their ground. They wouldn't have moved, and they would not have painted themselves into the trap that they found themselves in. But that unit of Desert Legionnaires has been routed. 25 men left in the unit. 69 kills for them. Giggity. But all right, back over on this. Still hearing more artillery fire. I think the Arverni one is out, though. Yeah, Arverni Ballista is out. Where's his crew? Where did he run his crew to? Oh, they're inside the cell. Oh, they're scouting. Here they come. The brave 40 men going to charge up, stand face to face with some Shotel warriors. Probably take a whole lot of javelins to the face. We still got some more catapult shot. More ballista shots coming in. I can see that was another shot that landed just right there. So they're trying to still whittle down this unit of Shotel warriors here. Probably just bombarding this area in total. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, bombardment is the same as turning your artillery. I'm pretty sure it's the same as turning your artillery. Left, alt, right click, and you will bombard a single area as wide as that red circle is. So just keep an eye on. It's just a little tidbit, I guess. Little bit of help, little whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, that ballista crew charging in here valiantly, taking on a unit of Shotel warriors, and they're just gonna get killed. Oh, stabbed through the neck. Oh, and his head got chopped. Oh, stab, and oh, that guy's still fighting. He's still fighting. No, he's not. Oh my God, that was so brutal. That was so brutal. The javelin volley, or the Pila volley, sorry, this is Rome. The Pila volley came in, and we saw that last ballista crew man, before the rest of the unit ran away, get his head cleaved off cleanly. Ouch. Alright, so now, Arverni, I'm wondering why he's not sending some cavalry this way. I would. I'd send the smaller unit of cavalry if he still has it. Yeah, it's 28 horse still in there. I would at least start trying to get around over here to scout. Maybe try and capture those towers. But let's see how this press on the right flank is going. Still very difficult. Actually, we have a unit of the Extraordinare coming in here for one of the Roman factions. They are pretty beaten up, down to 17. 135 kills, though, but they do have a unit of Triarii coming over to cut them off. I think he was trying to get around, maybe get into the back of these Numidian skirmishers, but yeah, that Equite unit is gone. Yeah, final couple of horses now dropping. Oh my God, that guy got thrown off of his horse. Wow. Yeah, one man remaining. One man was able to get away. I don't even see him, though. I think he's still stuck in melee. I don't see him anywhere. But over on this side, okay, so here's good teamwork right here. Again, if this is two separate Roman armies, which I think it is, this Syrian archer group is now helping break through some of the units on this side. The Evocati cohort not really going to be able to hold very much longer, taking on several units of Evocati cohort. Unit of Syrian archers in melee here with 121 kills already. Another unit of Evocati cohort there. But good, actually another rear charge. The Numidian skirmishers getting a good charge in onto the back of the Evocati cohort. Might not do a whole lot of damage, but it will definitely do some damage. Right? They could kill a couple of guys. You think so? That's possible. Anything's possible. It's a Total War game. You never know what could happen. Oh, more defenders coming down. What is that? Two more units of Evocati coming down. They're going to continue trying to hold. We got some armored Shotel warriors here for Kush. That's going to come in handy. Evocati cohort making their way back. But these archers just still unloading. 120, 89, and 114 so far for those Syrians. Very well done. Got the defending Roman general way out over on this side. He's already down to 28 men, 0 kills. So he took some serious damage somewhere. Arverni slowly pressing in on this side, just using his chosen so far. You get his own. Yeah, it looks like almost all of the armies are inside. We have some Syrian archers there. 2 units of those completely. They have full ammo. Another unit of Evocati cohort still way back over there. Let's see, is this ballista out? Looks like that ballista is out. The Roman ballista up on the hill is out possibly as well. So they did pretty good. This one actually 110 kills. The Arverni artillery 190. And the other Roman artillery there with 92. But alright, let's us stay inside the settlement from now on. Unless we see some sort of crazy cavalry moving around outside. Maybe to go out and kill those archers. Get back over on this side. See how this... Oh, wait. These guys... Oh, no. The attacking Roman on this side... Roman army on this side. Not looking too good, actually. Starting to lose their numbers. We have some armored Shotel warriors that have made their way out to take on some Evocati cohort. I could have sworn I saw Praetorians somewhere. Where are they? Evocati cohort, Evocati cohort. Where is that Praetorian? Unless they were already used. Definitely saw a unit of the Praetorian Guard. I'm pretty sure it was Praetorian Guard outside. I just don't see them right now. Oh, there they are. Praetorian Guard right over here. Okay, so they're still being held back. Still held back. Good, good, good. Very good there. Golak Hunters now making their way in, 133 kills. So there's a lot of infantry making their way over here. Some Syrian archers pressing their way in as well. But back over on this side. Oh, actually, wait. This is a good move right there. Look at that. Evocati cohort now getting in onto the back of an armored Shotel warrior unit. Wow. This unit is about to get crushed. Evocati on either side. Armored Shotel warriors just cracking that 100 kills. They are in a world of hurt now. See if Evocati cohort units pulling back. Are they going to allow the archers to fire? Yes, they are. Archer fire now coming in onto the... Oh, my God. I got to zoom in a little bit on that. I see another volley come in. Look at all those guys with arrows in their backs still fighting on. Another huge volley, and now he's just... Oh, he's going to try and turn them around so they won't take the javelin volley. Oh, wait. Disciples of a Piedmont coming in with the ninja move on the back of this Evocati cohort unit. And if he activates their Headhunt and Berserk right, or Frenzy right now, ooh, they could do a lot of damage. They are cutting them down quick. Another unit of Evocati cohort has moved over here, though. They're going to maybe try and get onto the back of this Disciple unit. I would have hit it already. Try to slice through that first unit quick. Oh, wait, here comes the Kush General coming out. He did get kind of around that unit of Evocati cohort, but big charge in onto the back of this second unit. No kills just yet, but this is a melee general, heavy melee general, so he can leave them in melee there. Does he have... He could hit the melee other one. I keep forgetting the name of the abilities. If you guys have it in the description below, let me know what it's called. There it is. Battle Rhythm, that's what it's called. Battle Rhythm, that's going to increase the melee attack power and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely a good thing to hit. This unit of Disciples of the Piedmont, unfortunately, though, starting to get destroyed. Only 75 kills. Unit now down to 76 men left in the unit. We have a unit of Extraordinary come over now, locking in the Kush General. That is pretty rough, but the defending armored Shotel warrior unit that was over here has now been bested. So this Roman unit is actually going to be able to capture this tower. Very rough. Let's get back in the middle here, and then I'll check that far... Actually, wait. What's going on over here? We got some heavy horse that have charged around, catching out a unit of Syrians that only had 78 kills. I don't know if that means that they were out of ammunition, but we do have some Desert Cohort that are over here aiding them in the battle. We do have a lot of the Arverni Spearmen making their way over. 2 units of the Chosen Spearmen making their way in this direction. See if they're really still pressing here. Rome is still doing a fantastic job. The defending Rome doing a great job spreading his units around, helping his allies out as much as he possibly can. But it does look like this. Yes, this side has finally broken open for the attackers to start making their way through. You can see the defenders are starting to pull back. We do have a unit of Armored Shotel Warriors making their way back here. If they do not decide to block this off, this is all for naught. This front here will be gone. These 2 units of Chosen Swords, actually, never mind. There's not a lot there. 17 in one unit and 20 in the other unit, so not really worth it enough to hold on to it. But it does look like the defenders are moving back towards the town center here. Let's see what we have in the town center. We have some Kushite pikes, the Royal Kushite Guard General, Nubian Bowmen, some Numidian Noble Infantry there from Sicily, very good. Some more Desert Legionnaires, Desert Cohort. Yeah, I wouldn't even be bothering. Just pull these guys back. Pull them back and just defend this front line there. There's really no reason in continuing to throw Cohort out here. Unless they're trying to continue hold this. I mean, if they can get more units out here and hold back Arverni, that would be good. But Arverni could then just simply start sending his tankier guys, his Oathsworn and everything, up this main road that way. So eventually this is going to fall anyway, but I do applaud the defenders trying to do everything that they can. Try and hold for as long as they can. Actually, bringing a unit of the cohort out here is going to hold the attackers back from being able to capture these towers, which is huge. Definitely huge there. I think is there a tower? No, there's no tower up there. Oh, that's the skirmishers there. Okay, I was wondering where those extra volleys were coming from. It's this tower, that tower, and the skirmishers, but now the skirmishers are going to start getting laid into again. Gallic Hunters here, starting to get some great volleys in onto the back of this unit of the heavy Numidian skirmishers. Wow, this has been a crazy battle, guys, so far. Defenders doing everything that they can do. The Roman defender so far, in my opinion, he's been everywhere. Like, the Roman defender had guys over here. He's got guys over here. He's got guys over here. He is doing a bang-up job as far as being a team player. So, well done to him. Really, really good shine there. Big donuts. Good sign to you. That was definitely awesome play so far from what I've seen. But we are still 10 minutes left in this replay, guys. Still 10 minutes left. Not sure exactly which direction this is going to go in. Kushite pikes now forming into their pike phalanx. Check out, actually, real quick, let's check out the attackers for arrows. Got 114, 132, 0. Okay, that's some Balearic slingers that have full ammo. Syrian archers there, 134, so they're more than likely out. Let's check out these guys. Velites, 12. This unit of Syrian archers with 0, so there is a lot of ammo still left on this side of the battlefield. And with the one unit of Balearic slingers, that could definitely come in handy here against the pikes. Ooh, Desert Cohort getting hammered. More javelins in onto the flanks. He's trying to run this unit away. I don't think they're going to get away. Oh, the Arverni general just blasted his 2 abilities. Let's take a look at those real quick before they disappear. That one of them is Unity, which increases their morale, and the other one is Relentless, which increases their attack power by a little bit. So, in case you guys did not know what those abilities were, or did not recognize the icons there, that's what they are. So we got some Eagle cohort. Did the Praetorians move up yet? Kind of really interested to see where this. I want to keep an eye on the Praetorian. You can see both of the Roman generals still staying way far back, way far back. They don't want to risk their lives. They'll risk the lives of their men. The generals were so important to the Roman armies. We got some Oathsworn. There's the Praetorian Guard making their way in. 0 kills, still 160 men though. Do have some defending Triarii coming up over here still. So again, I applaud the defenders holding everything for as much as they can for as long as they can, which is really stretching the attackers out. I mean, look at Arverni. He's just kind of hanging out here now. He could be moving in to try and start helping. Or cavalry. Maybe the cavalry can come around this way, start zooming around, seeing what else is still around here. I mean, if the cavalry, let's see what this is at. He's at 80. So if the Kush general decided to be ballsy enough to try and come out, the Kush general would lose. Just in sheer numbers, the Kush general would lose. But here we go. Syrian archers now getting some good volleys up onto the hilltop into these Kushite Nubian bowmen. Sorry. Lunich are starting to lose some men, but they're starting to try and get some volleys down onto the Syrian archers there. See how many kills they have. 115. Yeah, guys. I think these guys didn't even have their bows out. They didn't. They had daggers. What about these guys? Slingers. Yeah, the slingers. Fire at the slingers. That's good. That's a good target to shoot at because they have very high armor piercing. I'm surprised that they're not firing at the pikes. They are firing at the Nubian bowmen. I would much rather have this unit of Balearic slingers start firing at these pikes. Because I don't know how much javelins. I mean, this unit's only got 29 kills, so he might still, the Seagull cohort unit, might still have some javelins left. But doing a good job. One of the units of the Nubian bowmen has now broken up on that wall there, up on the plateau. 73 men remaining, 35 kills. Two other units, I'm sorry, all three of the other units of the Nubian bowmen here are just holding on, still firing out. Some desert cohort making their way to get in front of these pikes. Sorry about that. Let's see how this is faring on this side. We do have one final unit of desert cohort taking on 2 units of Oathsworn and Praetorian Guard and a Evocati cohort. It's not a good look for that Massacealian troop right there. Oh my god. That was a nasty javelin view right there. Nasty javelin view. Holy crap. We saw about 10 guys just drop there. Alright, so Arverni looks like he may be the one that's coming around. Who's firing flame arrows? And why? Oh, Syrians. 166. See, these guys still have their bows out. So definitely worth shooting at them. But you got to look around. You definitely have to look around. Attackers and defenders. You have to look around to see what you're firing at. Zoom in on the unit. If they still have their bow out, fire at them. If they don't, check their kills. If it's like a ridiculous amount of kills that they don't have a lot of kills, maybe they still have ammo and they just switched them into melee to try and fake you out. Alright, let's see how these pikes are looking. Starting to take a little bit of damage now. This unit down to 157. The other unit still strong, 160. We have the Roman general just standing in the center with the pikes, standing valiantly, just waiting there. 5.5 minutes left, guys. Here comes the Arverni heavy horse. Oh, and they're losing more archers. Another unit of Nubian bowmen starting to waver here. I'm interested what the heavy horse is going to find, though. Kind of surprised that the defenders didn't use these plateaus at all. Unless they still have guys hidden up here in the woods. But the heavy horse is making their way around. Nothing really pre-impressed up over there on that side. Arverni and some of the Roman soldiers making their way around this way towards the back entrance of this settlement, which is right here. They can easily just come around in either direction and get into the back lines here. And, oh, nope, the Arverni did pull away. What did they have? Oh, armored Numidian riders. One unit of armored Numidian riders. Solid cavalry there. Also, the Numidian noble infantry general is over there. So that's going to scare that heavy horse away pretty quickly. Numidian skirmishers here just hanging out, waiting for an opportunity. The general for Massacealy just disappearing there. 93 kills for that Gallic hunter unit. They may still have ammo. Let's actually take a look. They do not. Unless they have their unless they would put into melee, they do not have their daggers out. I mean, they do not have any ammo left because they have their daggers out. That's what I meant to say. All right, back over here, we have some Evocati cohort forming up behind some heavy horse. Under 4 minutes now, guys. And the attackers really aren't pressing. The attackers need to move. Like, they're planning on killing and breaking through this front line. They need to start attacking. Pretty sure the defenders all still have their general. They do. The defenders still have all of their generals. Here comes that heavy horse again, and that general's not going to be able to move. He's not really going to be able to move, that general, so I think I see exactly where the heavy horse is going, but oh my god, javelin volleys aplenty for this heavy horse unit, losing 20 men. 20 men. Ouch. 3 minutes, cutting close to 3 minutes, guys. I don't know. The attackers need to start pressing in here. They're getting a lot of infantry back behind, though, so that's probably what they're waiting for. More than likely, that's what they're waiting for. So, oh, Roman general on his way out. Is he dead? I don't know. Don't know if the defending Roman general just died, but these pikes are getting wrecked. One of the units has now routed. This is not... Now, see, this is where the ranged... Yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. I mean, they could still hold. They could maybe still hold this front line. We have some armored Shoto warriors making their way forward. I think the... Oh, no, it actually doesn't matter which way he puts them. His army loss? Oh, army losses are now starting to come into play. Well, well done. Good delay there by the attackers. But even at 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I'm going to say this is over. Because they just have so much now circling around. So much stuff pressing in. They got all of these units coming in the back lines there. So, yeah, I'm going to say this is over. Let's just fast forward here, see if we see anything cool. Any charges or anything like that. I think Arverni lost his other unit of heavy horse. So I don't think he actually really even got a whole lot of kills with the heavy horse in that battle. He used them to burn down the front towers, which we saw, but not a whole lot of kills. The Numidian Noble Infantry here taking on 3 units of Evocati cohort. That's going to be difficult for pretty much anybody. The armored Numidian riders did come in. They have 80 men. They did get a charge in onto the back of this Evocati cohort unit. Now charging in onto the Praetorian Guard. I think that was just a last ditch. We're just going to charge in and try and do what we can. But yeah, that could be something. Charge, come around and get into the back of these the Chosen Swords and everything. Might not be a bad idea trying to hit them. But 45 seconds left in the battle, guys. This is still pretty... I mean, it's not close. The army loss penalties is definitely being the defenders... One of the defenders' larger enemies aside of the amount sheer force that the attackers still have. But 28 seconds. Can this armored Shoto warrior unit and the general hold for 20 seconds? He better hit some abilities. 14. Oh, they're starting to waver. No, it's over. Wow. That was a good battle. I enjoyed that battle. The teamwork being shown on both sides. That was really amazing. Really amazing. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Love seeing that kind of stuff. But all right, let's take a look at the ending army comps here. We'll start off with Arverni. Smokes, he was the one that sent the replay in. So, dude, thank you again for another fantastic replay. His general, 12 kills. His ballista here, 190, sorry. His cavalry, really not a whole lot of kills. His archers, though, 183, 225, 142. Spearmen, not a whole lot. Chosen Swords, let's see. Chosen Swordsmen, sorry. 152, 225, 145, and getting into his Oathsworn, 154. So not, yeah, actually his Oathsworn really weren't even really used. Then we got Lil Pump here. He had 2599. General not involved. Roman Ballista, 92. Syrians, 156, 150, 237. Eagle cohort 136, Evocati cohort 265, 220, 126, 130, 180, 266, 142, 186, and the Praetorian Guard really not involved. And then we got Ace Chewer, Ash Chewer. His ballista 110, his Equites 137. His Syrians actually doing really well, 132, 119, 134. His Balearic Slingers 225, amazing. Equal cohort here, 145, Evocati, 149, 175, 147, 227, 172, 182, 148, 128, 163, 188, and 319. Wow, 3,000, almost 3,100 kills there for that Roman player. Very well done on the attackers. Let's take a look at the defenders. I mean, they didn't get a whole lot of kills, but they held for a long time. 43-minute battle. Pretty good job. Kushite Royal Guard, 28 kills. The Nubian Bowman, not a whole lot. Top unit there, 120. Armored Shoto Warriors, 163, 110. Disciples, 100. Pikes just got shredded completely. Shoto Warriors, one unit with 201, another with 161. So that's going to be the end of Kush's army. Then we're getting into Masacely. His general, 66 kills. The Numidian Riders, 91. Skirmishers, one unit there with 193. Desert Cohort, 102, 97. Getting into his Legionnaires, 164, 108. And his light infantry, not a whole lot. And then finally, we have Big Donuts for everyone. He, as far as I'm concerned, he was the player for the defenders. He was everywhere. He was everywhere. He got the second least kills or second most kills, however you want to look at it. But he was everywhere. So big shout out to Big Donuts for everyone. That was a good play. His General's Bodyguard, unfortunately, 0 kills. Syrian's not a whole lot. Top unit there, 97. Evocati, 159, 107, 100, 123, 144. His Hastati unit's not a whole lot of kills. And even his Triarii, yeah, top unit with 70. But all right, guys, that is going to be the end of this battle replay. Final battle for just Siege Week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to take a look at all the other videos that I put out this week. Had an awesome stream last night playing Valheim for the first time. I think that's going to become the new Friday night stream. Definitely a fun game. Really, really enjoying it as early access as it is. It's a very, very fun game. But all right, guys, like I said, that's going to be the end of the battle replay here. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.